Welcome guys, Sizosake here, Sizosake Academy, and this is the Global Classroom. Instruction we are given here. Calculate the solution set of the following equation: 0 degrees where theta is greater than or equal to 0 degrees and less than or equal to 180 degrees. In fact, there guys, it's 360. Let's make it 360. I don't think 180 is realistic. It has to be 360 degrees. 360 degrees. I doubt 180 would be realistic. But so this is what we have here. So the first thing we do here is divide both sides by a 2. Right, so this cancels this, and then we have cosec into theta over 2 plus 20 degrees close bracket is equal to, we leave that negative there, and we do punch our calculator and we say 2.126 divided by 2, it's negative, it leaves us with 1.063. right? Then we come to the next step. I think we're familiar with it now. Arc cosec and cosec into theta over 2 plus 20 degrees is equal to arc cosec negative 1.063. right, so this will cancel and we are left with theta over 2 plus 20 degrees is equal to. So when we are punching this, we don't consider the negative, we just disregard, we deal with 1.063 and then we find the angle. So we say 1.063 second function and the inverse, which is 1 over x, second function, and cosec, the inverse of cosec is sine. We press where sine is, say sine, we get 70.175 degrees, alternatively 70, not degrees here, 70.18 degrees. We'll use 0.18 degrees. So this is what we get, right? Now we ask ourselves, where is cosec negative? It's negative in the third and in the fourth quadrant. Third and the fourth. Remember, cosec is the inverse of sine. Sine is positive in the first and second quadrant. Therefore, cosec is positive also. Also, cosec is positive in the first and second quadrant. Therefore, negative in the third and fourth quadrant, just as sine is negative in the third and fourth quadrant. So what we do here, we say theta over 2 plus 20 degrees is equal to, we're dealing with negative, it's negative in the third, let's start with the third, 180 degrees plus 70.18 degrees. This is the third quadrant. So we have theta over 2 is equal to 180 plus 70.18, or 180 plus 70.18 is equal to 250.18. This is positive, we are giving it as positive 20, therefore it goes this side, it becomes negative 20 degrees. Therefore theta over 2 is equal to 250.18 degrees minus 20 degrees, it's 230.18 degrees. Theta over 2 Now we've got theta over 2 at 230. So what we do is to cross multiply to get. Now that we've got theta over 2, let me put it right here so that we'll work it out nicely. Theta over 2 is equal to 230.18 degrees. So what we have to do next is to cross multiply by 2 this side and 2 this side, and this will cancel. Then we have theta is equal to 230.18. It's 460. Let me do it to be proper in a calculator. 460.36. 230.18 multiplied by 2. Yeah, 460.36 degrees. So we've got 460.36 degrees. So this is our angle. This is our first angle at minus, which is a third quadrant. This is the third quadrant. Let's check in the fourth quadrant and see what the fourth quadrant will give us. Let us do this, and then we say theta over 2, I'll use a different color, plus theta over 2 plus 20 degrees is equal to 180. Can't be 180 in the fourth quadrant. It cannot be 180 in the fourth quadrant. In the fourth quadrant, let me do this. Might as well. Let me start here to gain more space. Alright. So I've got theta over 2 is equal theta over 2 plus 20 degrees is equal to, because we're looking at the fourth quadrant, so it's 360 degrees minus 70, 0.18 degrees. Like we had in the third quadrant, it was 180 plus. In the fourth quadrant, it's 360 minus. So here we have theta over 2 is equal to 360. Yes, 360 minus 70.18. It's equal to 289.82 minus, we take this 20 degree this side, we'll have theta over 2 is equal to 269.82 degrees. Let's see, 289.82 minus a 20, just to confirm my number, it's correct. We multiply by 2 this side to get rid of this 2, and we multiply by 2. What you do on the left, you must do on the right. So we cancel here, we have theta is equal to 269.82 multiplied by a 2 is equal to 539.64 degrees. This is the answer. Right, now that we've got these two answers, we are happy. We've got these two answers. This is what we've calculated. This is the answer from the third quadrant. Cosec is negative in the third and fourth quadrant, and this is the fourth quadrant. But we haven't given them the answer, so they want the set. So theta is equal to 460.36. No, let me not do this because it will create confusion, as if theta exists, because they are asking. So when they ask us for theta and they've given a set of the following equation, and gave us this range, this limitation. So theta is, we've got theta as 460.36 degrees and theta as 539.64 degrees. So we can say theta is beyond, theta is equal to, or rather theta is beyond the limitation. Therefore, no theta, no solution, no solution, because theta is beyond the limitation. We've given the limitation. We do have theta coming out and theta coming out in the third and fourth quadrant, but it's beyond our limitation. Therefore, we cannot say we've got the solution here, because calculate the solution. So it's no solution because our solution is way above our range. So this is the answer for this one. This is the answer for this sum. Thank you guys for having me.